Hey, I'm Shelly.
And I'm Angela.
And this is Real Talk Dating Exposed,
where we talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of dating in your 40s. I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start. All right, back by popular demand. Justin is back.
Popular.
Yeah. Justin, how did you feel about your first go at our pod? Did you love it, hate it? I mean, you're back for more, so couldn't have been that bad.
I think I'm indifferent because I don't think a lot of things shake me.
Yeah.
Wasn't shook. A lot of love on one side, a lot of hate. I like the hate too, though.
Yeah. You love it all.
Like some of it I just love.
You love it all.
Yeah. I like the shit talk.
I mean, you're still popping. We still get.
You are still popping off.
Still get notifications that someone's commented. So has the podcast been good or bad for your dating?
I think both, right? Like a lot of women are probably intrigued by my style, and a lot of women probably think I'm an asshole, and that's good.
And you don't care.
No, either way is good. I was seeing a young girl months ago, and she had seen the podcast, and weeks later called me. She's like, "Oh, I saw the podcast. You're such an asshole."
And you're like,
I'm
"Okay,
thanks."
But you guys were already broken up, didn't she already know that?
But then others were sliding in your DMs.
Yeah, we've had some DM slides.
Yeah.
All
right.
DM slides.
Well, you're back for more, so we're gonna hit them with
some
what
questions.
they love, which is gonna be rapid fire with Justin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk about like, hey, what's the script? And you guys, fuck you, Justin. Like, we're not telling.
No, we're not telling you.
Ever.
No.
We want you off the cuff.
You guys play it out.
We love you off the cuff. All right. We're going to start with one. Dating outside your race, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But what race are we talking about? Like,
I
think there's
what
levels.
Race are you talking about?
I think
there's
there's
a lot of
levels
races.
to that.
Okay.
I mean, I think think about this. Like, let's be honest. If we're going to be real blunt here, right? If you walk into a restaurant and you see a goofy white dude with a dark black woman, we're all kind of like, what the fuck? Right? Don't lie. And then if you you go in and you see this dude with a Mexican woman, a white dude, you're like, oh, okay. Like, it's normal.
Okay.
I just think I don't know. Like, I think anybody should do what they want as far as race.
Okay.
Color.
But you're open to any and all races.
Yeah, I'm not against race.
Yeah.
Like any race as
You
far as
date
dating.
any
But
race?
you would date.
Yeah, I've dated black women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I met Mexican women.
Mm-hmm.
I have kids with Mexican woman.
Mm-hmm.
Kids with an Asian woman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm diverse.
You're diverse.
Yeah, I'd be diverse.
All right.
Yeah, don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. No reason to. People are people.
Yeah.
People are like, what kind of women you like? Beautiful women. Smart ones.
That's
That's
what
it.
yeah.
Yeah, give me those two things.
Who cheats more, men or women?
Men.
That was fast.
Why?
I don't know, but
Why do you fucking
I would
do
think
that?
it would be 2 to 1. I think it'd be 2 to 1, like double.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Testosterone, hormone scores.
Yeah.
Do you think men
Mental-
and women cheat for the same reasons?
No, drastically different.
Okay.
Can men be monogamous?
Yes. They have to have a lot of inner peace, though, right?
Okay.
In themselves.
Do you think they're inherently driven to cheat?
I don't think driven to cheat. When you think about that whole thing, is like I've had men when I was in my younger days, whatever, coming up, and women are like, "Oh, you're a perfect father. You're perfect this, perfect that." But on your ex-wife, you had a girlfriend for years, right?
You did?
Yeah.
Did she know?
Yeah. And so,
I feel like I knew that.
and then I think about the whole concept of the men that have hated on me for it. Like, oh man, like, and I'm like, bro, you're ugly. Step into regular footsteps. And if you had success and you're good looking, you could have beautiful women, you would fucking do it too, probably. So like, you show me a man that's not a cheating man in his younger days, probably a good chance he's probably not that hot to society.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, that statement
I
right
don't
there.
know. I know.
And then have you
No.
ever seen some men that have a beautiful wife and they're fucking some ugly chick?
I
on the
mean, that
side?
happens too,
So men cheat for a different reason, right? They're just
Yeah.
just opportunists sometimes.
for sure.
Men are more opportunists, right?
Yeah.
And women, it's because they're not getting value that they needed from that man.
I mean, I can't disagree with that part of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's psychology. Like women, if a man's courting that woman, taking care of her, no financial stress, fathering well, very rare do women go outside of that.
yeah. But men will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this average 6 at the office, your wife's a fucking 9, and you're just gonna fuck this chick at the office.
But why do they do that?
Easily available, conquering. Men like conquer,
Ego?
right? Successful men too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing too, is like sometimes we look at men like, oh, you're kind of crazy, and I like it. Well, you look at a woman, you're like, you like that side of me, but you don't think this comes with that? It does.
Oh.
It's conquering, right?
I don't
So
love
is that part of you then?
I think that's been a part of me for many years.
Will
I
that
think.
ever change?
Yes, drastically it has. The last half a year, and we didn't really talk about this last time, but I feel like there's this manpower, and I love it, but it's being able to sleep with hot women and not doing it.
And not
doing it. Like I can tell you so many times that women came to my house, whatever, the opportunity was there, and I didn't.
why?
There's a lot to it because I think as we get older, we evaluate a deeper sense of what's going on. And the thing is like, okay, you really don't like her, Justin. She actually kind of annoyed you. And you're just going to have sex with her. Is it worth the 27 minutes of your life? It's going to probably be a fucking nightmare. Going to be a nightmare for the next, something, but it's going to be the nightmare the next 6 weeks of your fucking life probably.
For sure.
And it could be, especially, like a 25-year-old woman. And you're not, as a man, your pride's not gassing women. So you're kind of honest anyway. Mm-hmm. But even with honesty to a woman, be like, hey, we could just have sex. She's not going to let it go like that.
No, women don't. How many times are we going to talk about
That's
this?
going to be 52
Women go off what
messages.
you do, not what you say.
Yeah.
So.
Because men bullshit too, right? So they're like,
sure.
he's full of shit. Now I gave him good pussy. Like, he's in.
Yeah.
No. He's probably not.
Speaking of that, does body count matter?
Yeah, you guys, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
We're asking
like,
you
if
now.
you're dating someone, do you ask them how many men they've slept with?
I've never asked that.
Would you care?
No, I think you're a piece of shit if you ask, actually.
Okay.
To an extent.
Has a woman ever asked you?
Yes.
Do you know your body count?
I just say 500 to 1,000. Like, I just throw a number out there.
And
But I don't know for sure.
how is that received?
I don't know. And they're like, what? And then the crazy thing is every one of them has still slept with me after. It's almost like a test. Like, I think somewhere around 800, you just throw a number out there.
And then they're like, okay, let's go.
And then, like, the next night you're fucking them, you're like, I guess it was okay.
But you have no idea.
No.
Yeah.
Do you use protection?
That's a personal question. The answer is no. He just hesitated.
Oh.
Has a what?
You hesitated.
You haven't pled the fifth yet.
No,
so
I
just
think
rolling the dice.
no, but that was a great question, right? Like,
It is?
not black and white, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you
Pull and pray?
wanted there to be not pulling, right? And my swimmers are so fucking strong at my age. That's the shitty part. Swear to God, like my sperm count's still so high. Like,
How do you know?
because I get it, I've had
Tested?
it checked.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. But like I said, that's kind of a weird area because like some women, you're seeing them for a while and you're comfortable not having
Yeah.
condom. There's some women like you've only hung out with them a couple times. You might feel they're a little promiscuous.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna strap a condom on, right?
Okay. So it's
Is that a real answer?
It's just dependent
That's how
on
I
who's
really
in front
feel,
of you.
yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
okay. Can men and women be friends? Or do you think there's always an underlying attraction on one part or the other?
I would say 80%. I think the 20% may be friends. Maybe they both have to be ugly. I don't know for sure. But if there's one good looking friend and not, you know what I mean? Like, maybe.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
So funny.
Thinking.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, who has more unrealistic standards when it comes to dating? Is it men or women?
Well, I would think women. Because men are courted on what they can do overall. No matter what. Like men are courted that way by women. That they're going to go after a man that brings a lot to the table. How many times do you see a beautiful woman just be like, oh, I like that dude that makes 40 grand a year and he's got a dad bod. And
Women like dad bods. I think that's a thing though. I'm not speaking for
it's
myself.
a name, but like I'm just saying overall.
It's probably like a comfort thing though. Like they're
Yeah.
not as worried. Actually, someone I know who was on the dating app, she'll say we don't date hot guys.
We don't date hot guys?
Yeah. Because in her mind, dating a hot guy means it's less
Unsafe?
Yes.
That's a lack of self-esteem, isn't
For
it?
sure.
Like you're scared of, like you're not bringing enough to the table then.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there are women like that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can exes be friends?
Me and my ex-wife are fucking amazing friends.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if it was like that on the other side?
What do you mean the other side?
Like you're dating a girl who's really good friends with her ex.
Yeah, I think you have to, well, yeah, I don't know for sure, but like really good friends, like the term of really good friends, how close, right?
Like they go grab
But
dinner
I'm just-
sometimes.
Yeah, so
they
we don't do
talk.
that. We don't do that. Me and my ex-wife, we talk. I mean, even to the point where she's it's about her man that she's been with for a while. Like,
do you feel like you'd be friends even if you didn't have kids?
I think she's such a genuine, good fucking person. I probably would.
Yeah.
But the kids thing is good. And the friendship that I wanted to build after the divorce was so big to me because I wanted my kids to see us be.
And she was fine with that too.
That first year was tough.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare. Like you're going to get out of a divorce very often where that one partner's not going to be very angry for a while. And that first year was that way. That's that I love you to my kids, suck them back in like it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
And then slowly build that with her. And now the last couple of years have been phenomenal.
Well, that's good. I mean, I relate. I'm friends with my ex, so
Yeah.
we just had him on the
You
pod.
guys seem comfortable on the podcast.
Yeah, totally. And I love his wife.
Was that about swinger shit?
I mean,
I didn't really watch it, but
gotta
it
go
seemed
tune
like
in.
it was
She wouldn't say swinging.
No, they have an
definitely not swinging.
a non-monogamous relationship. So they bring women in.
strong question.
Yeah.
Strong answer.
How do you feel about that? What if you were dating someone and they wanted to bring other women in because they were bisexual?
So for me, and no disrespect to her, but I almost think that it would be a little unattractive to me. It would be very attractive on one side, like this, that I'm with this chick that brings hot women home, right? As a man.
You would like that
On
for
one
a little
side.
bit.
Okay.
On the other side, you'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with my chick? Too. So then you'd question that. And I would be like, man, like there's lack of value there too.
But what if she's bisexual? Like, what if she's fluid? What if that's just her jam? What if she likes both?
You don't think there's a good chance of a long-term problem?
You tell me.
I do.
Yeah.
I think I would exit.
Exit?
Yeah.
Is it because you as a man would feel like you can't give her everything she needs and that's a blow to your ego?
I hope I get better oral than the chick.
Oh, would you
see where I would lose this
exit
battle.
before or after the threesome?
He would stay for the
Maybe
threesome.
10 threesomes and then leave. With the plan that I was already leaving. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe not.
Okay.
God. Has a girl ever gone through your cell phone?
Yes.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm fucked. Yeah.
Would you
That's
ever,
how I felt.
if you were really into a chick and her prerequisite to being in a relationship with you was to have access to your phone?
Oh, at this point of stage of my life, I'd be fine with it. But it would also be way down the road because that's like something that we have a bond for like 6 months before you're going through my fucking phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you have to do massive cleanup?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like photo vault and
Everything.
videos
Yeah.
and pictures. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would hope she wouldn't want to go through old pictures. But it'd probably be nice to delete them anyway.
Yeah, I think
For
that
her.
would be the right thing.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to go through her phone?
I'm not big on that.
No.
I feel like self-confidence with a man, like,
Yeah.
and my thing is too, is like, if a chick's not in love with me or loyal as fuck to me, like, I hope I just catch it and just be like, bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Take care. You're gonna live a miserable life without me.
Have you ever had someone cheat on you?
I don't think I have. Like, I know of.
Yeah.
I know that, like, later on when we were kind of fucking separated, that probably's happened,
Yeah.
right? Where I went off and said, I'm gonna have 5 other girlfriends now.
Yeah.
I've been in those situations. And hopefully she was too.
Yeah.
At that point.
To that point, do you feel like people settle in relationships in general? Do you think more people settle than don't?
More than 50-50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what settling is. Like, one, to that guy, it might be a good partnership because of what she brings or what he brings.
Mm-hmm.
But other people, we might be like, oh, he settled or she settled. You know, but that's hard to answer.
Mm-hmm. What's your guilty pleasure in the bedroom?
Guilty.
Pleasure.
Guilty? What does guilty pleasure mean?
In the bedroom. Like, what's something you like that you don't like to admit that you like?
And we're asking you to admit it.
Oh,
on.
I'm not into that. I don't even want a girl to touch my asshole. Like, I'm weird about some shit.
I don't feel like that's a normal thing for a man to want.
I feel like
Is
it
it?
is.
What?
Dude, and then I hear this. Some women are like, "Oh, this dude loves when I put shit in his ass." I
Yes,
said, well, you're
and I'm not
touch-"
saying from
And I'm like,
experience,
"You're just
but
not
I
touching
do-
my ass."
Yeah. No, I feel like, yes.
Justin. No,
Thank you for being normal. Yeah.
that is. I wouldn't think that would be a normal
Yes.
thing.
I feel like
and
it
I'm
is.
not a toy guy. I
No,
feel
not
like-
a toy guy.
No,
What if she wants a
I-
toy?
yeah, I mean that's fine if she wants one. That's
Uh-huh.
fine for sure. But like, I'm a 10 position like guy. I love oral. Like, I don't
10
know, I
position?
just-
What does that mean?
every position possible. Like,
Oh.
I like being an athlete. Yeah, like
Like all in one session? Like,
probably 3 or 4.
oh wow. Okay.
Like that flip over, like just kind of yoga her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's good.
All right, so nothing crazy. I feel like I would take you as a
No.
kinky one, and you're not.
No, I don't like being tied up.
None of that.
I
Role
don't
play.
I don't really.
Role play.
I don't know. I've been with some women that are fucking crazy. Like they want to choke you. Doesn't truly bug me. I'm like, oh, is this foreplay? Fucking choke me.
Porn.
I was even turned off by this chick this last year that I hooked up with, like, because she made me beat her a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, smack my ass hard. I'm like, bitch, like, I beat the fuck out of people. Like, this is pretty hard.
Did it turn you
know what I'm
off?
saying?
Like, did
it
it
kind
turn
of
you
turned
off?
me off. Like, your whole ass is red. I'm like, nah, I really don't want to hit you no more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Some
know.
like it rough, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll choke you a little bit, but like, I don't want to hit you that hard. It was kind of weird.
Was that a one and done?
Oh, I think it was 3 times in 24 hours, but it was a one and done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What about porn?
I've never been into porn.
No.
No. I like making my own.
I was gonna ask that.
I'm a
next.
videoer sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I'd have to clean out my phone.
Do you tell them all that you're videoing?
Yeah, I wouldn't be a low key creeper like. Oh,
Okay, good.
Video.
Just making sure.
No, I definitely have the phone out. Like, bitch, you know the phone's out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, I got hidden cameras in the corner.
Okay.
Just taking this all in.
Casting.
All right,
couch.
we're gonna wrap this one up because we have another part 2 that we're gonna roll in with you. So
Oh man.
Yeah. Stay tuned for part 2. If you haven't tuned into us on all platforms, audio and video, please go do so. Give us a like and a follow.
thanks for tuning in.